Well, see, this is why I don't claim to be anybody's special mechanic. That's from just taking the filter off. I took a bath. Oh well, such is life. The reason I wear this safety yellow shirt isn't for safety, because you know nobody's gonna be misplacing where I'm standing. No, this is so they can find the body in the rubble easier. All right, time to show Old Yeller some love here. We got a nice oil filter here. We're gonna put that on there. Yep, put that on there. And the neat thing about it is I get to use my new Gorilla tripod, because that way you can come under the truck with me. So let's go change the oil. All right, what you need to do is have a drain pan. And I know you can get these pans in the store and everything. You can pay all this money for a drain pan, but I want one that I can put the oil in and drain it out. And I think this looks like a good victim here. This ought to work good. You just take your knife and cut the side out of it like that. You don't want to cut it all the way to make it where it's all flimsy. And the oil will drain in there, and then when you want to put it in the jug, you just open up the lid here and you pour it in. Yeah, I brought this wrench here because I didn't know what size it was, and it's just an oil plug, so I just brought this under here. So I had to get under here once to take it out and once to put it in. And as long as it's not too stinking tight. Oh, there we go, got it loose. This here. Second one. All right, while that's draining out, the next thing we do is we use this tool here, the wrench, the filter wrench, and we get the filter loose. This is your oil filter. And we thread it off of there. And you try to keep it right side out, because, I mean, oil is going to drip out anyway. You try to catch it. Do your best to catch it. Alright. Because this can't help but be a somewhat messy job. But, well, so much for that attempt. I just spilled oil all over my arm. And all over the exhaust pipe, so when I fire it up, it's gonna smoke like mad. Alright, now we get the new filter. And this is important with the new filter. Now, some guys will fill this full of oil, but I find it doesn't matter. But I like to get a little bit of oil on that little rubber gasket you see right here. And I've got enough on my arm. I'll just get it off my arm. I'll just stick it on there and spin it on my arm, because my arm is covered in oil. Alright, and we'll just thread it back up in there. Just like that. Now, you don't want to over tighten your filter, because you'll squish the gasket out, but you don't want it so loose it leaks. So you'll have to just kind of do that one by feel, and you don't want to crush it with the wrench trying to tighten it on. So I just run it up till it's pretty snug. Let's see, it's already starting to try to crush the filter here. It's got to be good. Got a small dent in it, but I think it'll be all right. Got the dog licking on me here. Well, trying to get under the truck with me. Go away, Maddie. Neighbor's dog. Wonderful dog. I love that dog. But can't be under here. So I threaded that back in. Now we're going to snug it up good and tight. All right. Nothing's going to leak. And all this is going to still be here when I back away. So I'll be able to clean up the mess. This right here is where we put the oil in. Hey, see, now I can just walk right up and pick up all my parts and stuff, clean up the mess, and wipe everything down and put the tools away.